Imagine a man named Jeff. In 1980, he was a successful lawyer in New York. On the outside, he had it all: the degree, the career, the marriage. But on the inside, he was dying. He dreaded work, suffered constant headaches, and at 30, he looked 40. One night at 1 a.m., sitting alone in his den, he cried out, "There's got to be more than this misery." That night, he stumbled upon an infomercial about how our thoughts determine our lives. He bought the program, changed his mental window, and eventually quit law to become a world-renowned speaker. This video is the roadmap he used to make that shift. Part 1: Success begins in the mind. Chapter 1: Your attitude is your window to the world. Meet Alex and Ben. They both walk into the same busy coffee shop. The service is a bit slow. Alex smiles at the waitress, enjoys the aroma of the coffee, and thinks, "What a cozy spot." He leaves energized. Ben scowls, checks his watch every 30 seconds, and snaps at the waitress. He leaves feeling more stressed than when he entered. Same coffee, same shop, two different worlds. Keller defines attitude as the mental filter through which we see life. We all start with a clean window. As kids, think of a toddler learning to walk. They fall and get right back up without blaming the carpet. But as we grow, life throws dirt at us: criticism, rejection, and doubt. If we don't wash the window, we see everything through a smudge of negativity. Your attitude is a choice. You can't always control what happens, but you can control how you perceive it. Keeping your mental window clean is a daily job that no one else can do for you. Today, identify one smudge on your window, a complaint or negative thought, and wipe it away by finding a positive angle. Chapter 2: You're a human magnet. Think of Fred. Fred wants to earn $50,000, but deep down, he believes he's only a $30,000 guy. Because that is his dominant thought, he subconsciously avoids big opportunities and stays stuck in low-paying roles. This chapter explores the strangest secret: we become what we think about. Keller calls it the law of dominant thought. A few minutes of positive thinking won't work if the other 16 hours are spent worrying. It's like eating one salad and then pigging out on cake all day. Your mind attracts what it dwells on. If you focus on lack, you get lack. If you focus on goals, you attract the means to reach them. Success is a state of mind. You must nurture your mind with great thoughts until they become your dominant pattern. Write down your number one goal and read it every morning to make it your dominant thought. Chapter 3: Picture your way to success. Imagine you have an important presentation. You can either replay a mental movie of yourself stuttering and being rejected, or you can direct a movie where you are confident, the audience is nodding, and you close the deal. Visualization is the act of creating mental movies. Keller notes that we are the producer, director, and star of these movies. By mentally rehearsing a successful outcome, you pave the way for it to happen in reality. Your subconscious can't tell the difference between a real event and a vividly imagined one. You are in control of your mental imagery. Don't let past failures direct your future movies. Spend 5 minutes tonight vividly imagining yourself succeeding at a task you're currently nervous about. Chapter 4: Make a commitment and you'll move mountains. Benjamin Roll was a man who wanted to be a lawyer. He failed the bar exam once. Then twice. He eventually failed it 13 times. Most people would quit, but at age 74, on his 14th try, he passed. Commitment is the willingness to do whatever it takes. When you are truly committed, you attract the people and circumstances necessary to achieve your goal. Commitment is not a try, it's a will. Commitment opens doors that interest alone cannot. Pick one goal you've been trying to reach and make a no matter what commitment to it today. Chapter 5: Turn your problems into opportunities. Dave Bruno was in a tragic accident that left him unable to work. He lost his home and went bankrupt. Instead of giving up, he used that time to create success gold cards, quotations on metallic cards. He eventually sold over 2 million of them. Keller teaches that every adversity carries the seed of an equivalent benefit. Problems are there to serve you, not destroy you. They often force you to find a better path. Don't curse your rotten luck, look for the hidden lesson or opportunity in every setback. Adversity builds the muscles you need for future success. Think of a recent failure. Write down 3 things you learned from it. Part 2, Watch your words. Chapter 6, Your words blaze a trail. Think of Alice. She has a bumper sticker that says, I owe, so off to work I go. She thinks it's a joke, but every time she sees it, she's programming her mind to stay in debt. Words are the clothing of our thoughts. If you use negative words like, I can't, it's impossible, or I'm broke, you reinforce those beliefs and attract that reality. Negative language leads to negative results. Your words are a self-fulfilling prophecy. Change your vocabulary to change your emotions and effectiveness. Identify one negative phrase you say often, e.g., I'm so tired, and commit to not saying it for 24 hours. Chapter 7, How are you? When someone asks, how are you, do you say, fine, okay, or not bad? Keller suggests saying, excellent, or terrific. Responding with enthusiasm actually changes your physiology. Your posture straightens, your energy rises, and people are more attracted to you. We get what we expect in life. Enthusiasm is contagious and starts with your response to a simple greeting. The next 3 times someone asks how you are, respond with terrific or great, and notice how you feel. Chapter 8, Stop complaining. We all know a complainer, the person who, when you see them coming, you want to cross the street. They complain about the weather, the government, and their health. Complaining is a lose-lose situation. It makes you feel worse, and it drives away positive people. Keller notes that 90% of people don't care about your problems, and the other 10% are glad you have them. Focus on your blessings rather than your burdens. Uplifting conversations create a joy-filled life. Go a full day without complaining about a single thing. Part 3, Heaven helps those who act. Chapter 9, Associate with positive people. Think of people as toxic or nourishing. Toxic people drain your energy like a leak in a tire. Nourishing people pump you up and make you feel you can conquer the world. You are the average of the people you spend the most time with. Keller emphasizes that our friends reflect who we are. To have a positive attitude, you must surround yourself with positive people. Choose your inner circle wisely. Identify one nourishing person in your life and schedule a coffee date with them this week. Chapter 10, Confront your fears and grow. Think of something you're afraid of as kryptonite. For Jeff Keller, it was public speaking. He was petrified, sweating, and his heart was pounding during his first seminar, but he did it anyway. Fear is often false evidence appearing real. To grow, you must do the thing you fear. You are an immediate winner the moment you confront the situation, regardless of the result. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Don't wait for the fear to go away, do it afraid. Do one small thing today that scares you. Chapter 11, Get out there and fail. Jerry Seinfeld bombed his first time on stage. He felt a terrible sinking feeling. He had 5 tough years before becoming a hit. Similarly, the book Chicken Soup for the Soul was rejected by 33 publishers before the 34th said yes, and it went on to sell 30 million copies. Failure is just a learning experience that helps you make adjustments. The only real failure is the failure to try. Success is a matter of persistence, getting enough at-bats. You must be willing to fail your way to success. Reframe a recent failure as an audition or a lesson and try again. Chapter 12, Networking that Gets Results. Keller would wear his "attitude is everything" t-shirt to the gym. It was an icebreaker that led to people asking him about his business and creating new opportunities. Networking is about building relationships, not just selling. Treat every person as important, not just the influential ones. Business is a byproduct of caring about and connecting with people. Opportunities can sprout from everyday interactions. Reach out to one person in your network today just to ask, how can I help you? Change your attitude and you change your life. Jeff Keller ends with a story of standing in an auditorium in the Philippines in 1998, 8,000 miles from home, speaking to people from 20 countries. He flashed back to being that depressed lawyer in 1985 and asked, "How did this happen?" The answer: he changed his attitude. You are in charge of your attitude. Now is the time to start creating miracles in your own life. If you're ready to clean your mental window, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing summaries, and comment "I am in control of my attitude" below.